Hi, welcome back to Wheat, Grain, and Sugar-Free Cooking. I am Elaine, and today I will be making for you spaghetti squash lasagna. I have already cut and baked two small-sized spaghetti squash. I rubbed them with almond oil and then seasoned them with salt and pepper. So now they are cooled. I am going to transfer them, shred them into the mixing bowl. Okay, so the spaghetti squash has been forked through to turn it into spaghetti. And now you just have to take it out of the bowl and take out any extra moisture. So I just wrap it in a paper towel and just kind of squish it down. And then I will put it back into the mixing bowl. Okay, so the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the oven on the stove onto a medium temp and add about 2 tablespoons of almond oil. I use almond oil. You can use olive oil, coconut oil. I am using almond oil, and you are going to saute about 8 to 10 ounces of baby spinach. I'm just going to eye it. Because this wilts down really quickly, and I like spinach, and so. And then 3 cloves of garlic. I am using sliced garlic. Okay, so the sauteed spinach with the garlic is all set. I am going to transfer it right on into the spaghetti squash and then give it a good mix. Okay, so the spinach is now incorporated with the spaghetti squash. I am now going to add 1 container. This is 15 ounces of pasture-raised cows. This is full-fat ricotta cheese. You don't want to use low-fat because in the wheat belly lifestyle we go with full-fat. You now want to add a ½ cup of shredded mozzarella. I use fresh, just so that way I know there's nothing else added into it. Just shred that on in there. Okay, so the cheese mixture with the spaghetti squash is on the other side of the kitchen right now. I am going to start the ground beef. I am using 100% grass-fed ground beef. And it's just 1 pound. So you're just going to cook this up into, well, it's cooked. So the hamburger meat is all set. I am going to now add about ½ jar, which is about 16 ounces. I use the brand Rao's marinara sauce. The reason why I chose this sauce brand is the total carbohydrates right now is 4 grams. But in the Wheat Belly lifestyle, what we do is we take the total carbohydrates and minus the dietary fiber to get our net carbs. So the dietary fiber in this is 1 gram, so it's total carbohydrates for this for a ½ cup would be 3 grams. I'm just going to pour some on in there, about half of the jar. And then just get that warmed up and mixed well. Alright, so the sauce and meat mixture has been mixed together and warmed. I'm now going to just assemble my lasagna. So I'm just going to take a little spoonful of the spaghetti squash mixture and stick it on in the shell so that now there's less cleanup for dishes tonight. And I'm just going to continue to layer my lasagna. So I did one layer of the spaghetti squash with cheese, and now I'm doing a layer of the tomato sauce with hamburger. Okay, so they are all assembled. I'm just going to finish up the last part, which I will take some fresh mozzarella and grate it on the top, along with some grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, so they are all completely 100% assembled. I actually had a little bit of extra mixture of both the ground beef and the cheese and spaghetti squash mixture, so I made a little extra one without the shell, and that I'm just going to bake along with this, and you could certainly freeze it after it's cooled, and it'll freeze nicely. So this will now go into a preheated 425 degree oven for about 20-30 minutes. And that wraps up this episode of Wheat, Grain, and Sugar-Free Cooking. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, comment down below on what you would like me to make next time, and please subscribe. Bye.